the random player for Team FXO, it is Power.
It's like in before Jig's like, share race, please. His opponent in the top left-hand corner, sporting as orange for Killing Spree. He has taken down 3 of the best of FXO. Can he take a 4th? It is Jig.
Yeah, Jig has kind of set himself up to be this reverse all-kill situation. FXO Power needs to shut him down, Baldy. He's kind of pulling a Desro here. He's reached his 3-win mark. If we're gonna follow pattern, then Power should win this game. Or sorry, pattern, not Power, but yeah. So this is interesting. TVZ is a little. I think there's been some gripes about it for a long time. People complain about balance this, balance that, but the reality is I think this is one of the best matchups. It's a very classical matchup, and a lot of this really relies on our Terran player. The Zerg is going to react to what he does. Like, you're not going to see a Zerg player blindly go, like, okay, 3 minutes in the game, I'm going to get late game Ultralisks. No, they're going to wait to see, like, oh, you went Marine Tank, I'll get Ultralisk. Oh, you went Mech, I'll get Broodlord Roach. You know, like,
Yeah.
Power is going to set the precedent for this game. We'll have to see how Jig plays with it.
Definitely. One thing as well is that in the email that I got sent from Team Killing Spree, they were saying that we did see Alexei Moi earlier in the set, who was taken by Desro, but both Alex and Jig are apparently the top players of Killing Spree in terms of rankings. They're both top 30 GM NA, so as you can see, not surprising that we've had some really nice games come out, and like you said, it's gonna be interesting to see what comes out on the field. This map's really interesting because we have those rich Vespian geyser and the rich mineral fields, so that can really change things. Do you go for that?
Well, this is
single rich
this is
Vespian,
why the best thing too is the way it's kind of hidden technically in base. I mean, there's the rocks you can tear down, but it takes so long. This is basically an in-base expansion. It's very safe, very quick to take, and as you said, with the 2 rich minerals, you get a lot of mining out of this very quickly. Now, mules don't give the bonus mining that they once did from the gold minerals, but that's still fine. SCVs are just as good.
Yeah. So I guess with that, you'd put the mules on the normal mineral fields, right?
Well,
or do they would still, because it would kind of like you're actually, I'm not sure. Here's the theory: if you put a mule on a rich mineral field, are you actually getting less value from them now?
No, they just continue to mine at their normal rate. Instead of pulling double off of the, or whatever it is, off the gold minerals, the mules just continue mining as if they were a normal mineral. So you don't win or lose anything. It's just more effective to have them on the blue and have an SCV on the gold. But it's so kind of irrelevant, to be honest. You're gonna mine all those minerals out eventually.
Hey, Miskin, it's very important on the timings of the game.
All right, sorry, Baldy. My apologies. Now, the thing is about Icarus, guys, you're going to look around the map here. I'm trying to show this off a little bit. There's tons of different pathways. There's rocks all over the place. I mean, this is not a straightforward map. Like, Daybreak, you know your opponent's coming north or south, period. That's it. Icarus, yeah, there's Watchtower in the middle of the map, but there's also, like, 12 different ways to get across the field. And, ooh.
I'm looking for when Power's going to check his... Oh, there we go. You got the rich Vespian gas geyser, which I believe gives you 4... 6 actually. There you go. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen some rich
yeah, like I think Atlantis Spaceship was like the or Space Yard is like the last big map that used really Vespian or rich Vespian. But oh, Baldy, look at this. Oh, Baldy, look at this at the third base of Jig. Now the thing is, this isn't a big investment by any means, and Power does not want to tip his hand. He's going to have a lot of Marines here, but he doesn't want this hatchery to cancel. He needs this to complete. So the worst thing he can do is finish his bunker up first and stick Marines in there. He has to wait. He has to absolutely wait.
Yeah, definitely.
But this is really nice.
So you can see how close it is.
Yeah, this is really nice for him to be able to get an advantage like this early on. Now, don't put those Marines to the bunker, Power. Don't do it. Wait, he is waiting. I love that he's doing this. So many people will rush to get in. It's like, okay, I'm there. Get in, quick, before everything's too late. But as it completes, Jig is going to be like, oh, damn it.
That's so sick.
Now, there's no Zerglings on the field either because Jig went for that fast third. He also went gas. He's going double Evolution Chamber. This base is basically gone, and I think he's happy to sacrifice it as we don't see an overabundance of Zerglings. 4 on the way, but he knows 4 are not going to break this bunker. So, I mean, this base is going to die. Actually, the Zerglings being made at this base, a little problematic. Can Power catch these next reinforcements? So free
really
kills.
Nice victory, little win for Power.
Power, I believe, is going for a third command center behind this as well. Nice. So he's setting himself up
That Marine is very zealous.
He's a very bold Marine, but he's also a very dead Marine.
His family, he actually died completely in vain.
Alright, well, the good thing about this, of course, is you just salvage the bunker once it's all said and done. Broodlings are going to come in and do what they can. Pick off an SCV, sure, but, you know, whatever. The base was taken down. This is a big enough win for Power. Any units he loses from now on are really going to be minuscule in comparison.
Yeah, I mean, look at that unit loss tab. It's pretty much a building and a few lings, but, you know, that building is a nice little victory, especially given the fact that he could salvage 75 of those minerals. We see the double Evo going for the melee upgrades.
We got to be careful with this. This is the same sort of situation we saw last game where, you know, sure you cancel on Hatchery, but Jig is going to come back at you very hard, very vicious with a response. Now, oh, actually, Power, I like this. You got Hellions up behind this. Sure, there's speed. Sure, there's Banelings on the way. But, you know, Banelings and speed are not so good against Hellions.
Yeah, those things. Oh, just actually creeping by. Just checking if there's another expansion up. Gonna see nothing. And I do thought this behind is going for the bio play. The Jig's Overseer is going to see everything he needs.
Oh, and these Hellions see that the Zerglings are coming across the map too, so Power should be able to get inside bunkers or whatever he needs to do. Actually, the Hellions are going to get caught out. And, yeah, Power should lose these if Jig does this correctly. He's getting some surrounds off. There we go. 3 of the Hellions go down very quickly. No drone losses, but a lot of Zerglings coming out. 10 more on the way.
Oh, he's going to get 2 more as well. Oh, they just get out of the way.
Oh, actually, we'll get caught now the speed's finished. Nothing outruns ground speed legs. But, okay, so here's the problem. There's a weak wall here, Baldy. Whether it's the neutral supply depot or the regular supply depot, Banelings are going to bust the heck through this. Jig might even actually just go for the rocks if he wants, but... You know, Power, he's going to need a lot of Marines. He doesn't have any tanks out yet. Trying to get that tech left.
Gas.
Oh my god, 19 Banelings! Oh my god!
And a spy behind this. What a sick play.
Now the thing is, like, Marine tank...
Marines don't move, Rifkin. He's just going to rip through all of them as well.
You know what? I've seen... The way Power's been playing so far, I'd imagine he move, but that supply depot needs to be up. Oh my god, Baldy, this is going to go so poorly. Banelings crashing in now.
Ah, the Marines don't split in time. So much damage, and there's a lot of travel.
Oh, Banelings coming! All the SCVs go down. Oh my god, and the Natural getting ravaged here too. Power, that's that catch, man. Like, okay, you took the base, but you weren't prepared for the response.
Oh wow, Jig, just